Welcome to the Wrestler Observing Movie Letter with your host Darin Corbin. The movie on the docket today will be Diary of a Wimpy Kid, Dog Days. As an expected summer blockbuster, Diary of the Wimpy Kid, Dog Days fell a little short. This movie is basically a glorified jobber movie. There is always a place for jobbers. It's very hard for me to embrace Greg, his dad, his whole family, when all I see is them getting jobbed out in life every single step of the way. The main character, Greg. You want to love him, you want to rally behind him, but we just can't because we know when he gets to the comeback, he's going to blow it. Right before the big finish, he always drops the ball. We always love to rally behind the underdogs. Take D2, the Mighty Ducks, Team USA, the ultimate baby faces, versus Team Iceland, the dominant heels. But now you have Greg and his best friend Rowley, who is another jobber off the street. Looks like the average Joe, the average man, the guy who would be sitting to buy tickets to watch a movie. Greg and Rowley make a good comedy tag team, but there's never going to be a place at the top for two lovable goofballs. I don't like the fact that they portray gingers in such a nerdy light. Take me, for example. I host my own movie review. These maybe would be the extras, the background stars, the bit players. In Home Alone, the two robbers, the wet bandits, were the main heels, a huge obstacle that young Macaulay Culkin had to overcome, and he was successful. He was a babyface we could root for. We used to have big resolutions, big climaxes in the end of films, such as saving the world, nuclear explosions, getting the girl, but all that this movie ends with is a simple holding hands. In conclusion, I can only give Diary of the Wimpy Kid, Dog Days 1.5 Corbins out of 5. A summer blockbuster it is not. Feel-good jobber movie it is. I am Darin Corbin. I am your host for the Wrestler Observing Movie Letter. And I will be here to continue to review some of the biggest movies of the year and letting you know what you should spend your money on at the theater.